What's up, social dancers? My name is Brian B.
And I'm Miss Megan.
And in this video, we're going to teach you a back spot turn, and we're also going to give you two different variations of that back spot turn so that when you're social dancing, you've got a couple of extra cool patterns to make your social dancers amazing on the floor. Now, I'm a retired American rhythm competitor, and this is my professional partner in the country dance world, so we're combining what we know of both worlds. Good cha-cha technique, but we're also going to make it very social for you. So let's get started with the back spot turn. All right, gang, let's look at the basic concept of our back spot turn. Now, like we said, we're going to do this from a social dance perspective. So if you're looking for super technical stuff to dance this in a syllabus, this is not your video. If you're looking at a way to do this socially when you're out dancing, this is exactly what you need. So if we look at leaders and followers footwork, Megan and I are going to both do our footwork so you can see them both. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. From here, I can either lead a back rock or forward rock, doesn't matter. 2, 3. From here, I am going to do a slip chasse to let me get around the corner. So that's where I'm going to take this foot back. I'm going to slip this foot for and I'm going to cut the corner for 1. Then I'm going to hook behind. So we're still kind of using good technique here for 2. For 3, now it's where it's going to vary. If it's a competition, I want to be really specific in how I exit. If it's social dancing, it doesn't matter as long as it's comfortable for us. And I'm going to go side cha-cha. I'm going to dance a forward rock, a she back rock, so we'll come out with a back spot turn. So let's have Megan narrate the followers' footwork.
Followers, we have 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, rocking back, 2, 3. At this point, we are going to do a forward cha-cha, but because of where they're taking us, it's going to go around the corner. We have cha-cha-cha. We're going to do 2 steps around the corner, step, step, and this is going to be another cha-cha. I like to go in front with the foot, but if you go side to side, it's fine too. Cha-cha-cha, and we're going to rock back, 2, 3, and cha-cha-cha.
All right, from a social perspective, one of the things that breaks down in this back spot turn is the fact that we end up dancing our left sides kind of far away from each other, and it makes this turn very difficult. So I really want to think about 2, 3, 4, and 1. Really dancing my left side around the corner. Megan's dancing her left side around the corner. We can continue rotating 2, 3. Now the fun thing about social dancing is it doesn't matter really where it comes out. So if I came out to the camera, that would be fine. If I used the little crossing footwork that we talked about before and it came out here, that's fine, as long as it's comfortable for your partner. So if we've got the basic back spot turn, let's actually create 2 options off of that so you keep your social dancing fun for the leader and the follower. All right, so if I use the basic back spot turn, there is a fun outside turn option for the follower, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, that we can use to keep the social dancing fun. So how do we lead that? Pretty basic stuff. Everything's the same in the back spot turn. Cha-cha-cha, we dance 2, 3, 4, and 1. We keep turning for 2, for 3. At this point, I'm going to pick a line off to my right shoulder that I want that spin to go in. I'm going to set Megan back for 4. We're going to step her and she's going to continue 1, and then we're going to rock step. And again, like we said before, we're not so worried about super technical footwork. We're trying to make this enjoyable from a social dance perspective, and I, as the leader, like to have a couple of different patterns to keep it fun for my follower. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, into the rock. So there is your back spot turn with an outside turn option. Let's take a look at the third pattern, which is an inside turn into a back spot turn. All right, let's look at using a back spot turn, but beginning it with this cool inside turn to add a little zip to our patterns. So what we need to do, let's break down leaders and followers footwork first, then I'll talk about the key of the turn. The footwork for the leaders is actually the same as the basic back spot turn, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. What goes on with my hand here is going to be different because I need to lead an inside turn entry, but all the rest of it is going to be the same. But I'm going to have Megan talk about the followers footwork, so when we kind of lead this from the leader's perspective, we're all on the same page. So Miss Megan, take it away.
Followers, we have to put a turn in there. So if we go from our basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. On this cha-cha, instead of going straight around the corner, we are going to turn 4 and 1. Then we continue with our walk, walk, cha-cha-cha, and rock, step. So if we do that one more time, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, and rock, step.
So one of the skills that we need to develop is the ability to communicate something without just knowing the pattern. That's what we kind of believe social dance-wise, which is why I like to have 3 different options. Keeps the follower honest from a following perspective and keeps it fun for both of us. First key is for this inside turn, I'm going to need to take this from an outside turn grip where my fingers are on the pinky side, and I'm going to need to switch this to an underhand or swing grip because I'm going to need my fingers on the index finger side to lead this turn. So right off the bat, I'm going to make sure I have a bottom hand grip. That's going to be the easiest way. Cha, cha, cha. From here, I need to kind of send this back rock back a little bit more. So she's got a little bit more energy, a little bit of a curve to this, slight curve, so that as I release for 3, she's still prepped on that left foot, and as I take the fingers across, I can lead an inside turn 4 and 1 into our back spot turn position, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Let's look at that from the original side one more time. So we have a 1, 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. We lead this with a little bit more oomph. Now, I don't pull the turn right away. I make sure that she's forward. This hand is still kind of prepped on the outside. We've got connection through here. The hand cuts through on the inside. As I pick up her back, I need to be proactive with this right hand. 4 and 1. And then we dance 2, 3, finish the exit, and you have 3 different options for your back spot turn. But because we like to over-deliver at Social Dance Online, what's up, social dancers? In this video, we're going to give you a couple of variations for some easy cha-cha dance steps for beginners. My name is Brian B.
And I'm Miss Megan.
And so the prerequisite of this video is that you know some basic cha-cha, so that you know a basic cross-body lead, and that you would know 3 basic cha-cha. So if you haven't done any basic cha-cha, you'll want to watch this video here. But provided you have, we're going to use a couple of variations. The first one is a variation off the crossbody lead. So if I'm dancing a basic, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now normally I'd rock Megan 6, 7, and I'd cha-cha down the line 8 and 1 to bring her by. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little check and pop her back. We call this a crossbody pullback. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. From here, I'm going to let my partner progress for 4. I'm going to create a wall on this hand and this foot. I'm going to send her back as I go back to my right foot for and. She's going to close her feet for 1. Then we're going to bring her by for the crossbody lead for 2, 3. If we did it from the other side, we'd have 4 and 1. We'd rock her 2, 3. I create a wall with my left hand and my left foot on the 4. I send her back on the and. She closes her feet on the 1, as do I. Now I bring my arms to lead her for the crossbody lead for 2, 3. So let's do that one more time. 4 and 1, 2, 3. She rocks and back. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Now that's the first variation. The second one is going to be off of the 3 cha-chas. So normally we'd rock step. Sometimes people do this with 2 hands. Cha, cha, cha. Cha, 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 and cha, cha, cha. Sometimes people do it with 1 hand. Cha, 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 cha. So regardless of whether you're leading or following this, here's the variation. If I do it off the back rock, we have 2. Now, as I step back on 3, I'm going to let go of Megan's hand so you can see the footwork nice and clearly. I'm going to ronde this foot around off of my 3. Then I'm going to do my 4, and as I hit my 1, I'm going to swing this leg around for 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Now we're going to rock step and do the same thing in reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Let's do it from the other side. Off of the rock step, we have 2. Now on this one, I get the ronde right off the bat on my 3. Then we have 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. So far we combine the crossbody pullback, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Sorry, 2, 3 into our rondes, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 2. And the third one is in place of a regular rock step, and you can do this just about anywhere. In place of a regular rock step, if we're doing our basic 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. What we're going to do is when I'm going back, both of us are going to be able to do this going back. I'm going to dance 2, 3. Now Megan's going to do it. 4 and 1, a 2, 3, 4 and 1, a 2, 3. So I'm stepping my rock a little earlier so she can tap the foot. 4 and 1, a 2, 3, 4 and 1, a 2, 3. So those are 3 variations. Let's cover them one more time. From this side, we have our basic crossbody pullback, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 into our pop. And if we even did a chase turn, right, we could use that pop back on the chase turns as a variation. So hope you enjoyed those easy variations on your basic cha-cha dance steps for beginners. If you want to learn more cool cha-cha steps, you can do that up here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.